Hello everyone, I'm the Tree Person, and today we're back in the valley. Technically I'm recording on the same day as the last episode, so yeah. And I tried to take both jobs, but I need another license for that, so oh wait, where am I even taking this? G5. Wait, that's not the right thing. Go up there. Oh my god. Oh no, this is the right thing, okay. Harbor. G. Oh wait, it's G5 value. Yeah, okay. And then steel mill. Wanna go that way. I still run my SJ2. Well, but now we have places to be, money to make, things to do. Hopefully I can get a decent or bigger train at the harbor. Should probably rearrange my train. I know I'm not doing two jobs. We're broke. Well, I'm broke. And I have places to be. So let's get there. It's a nice new day. I slept till 6 a.m. to try and get as much sunlight as I can. Let's try and get as much done as possible. Typically, I don't think the DE6 would be able to handle this much weight going up to the harbor, but I'm going down the way that I know, down that way. Let me just go make sure that I have to switch lines. I want to go. Wait, what? Oh no. I'm facing the wrong way. Good thing I checked. Stop, please. That would be nice. Thank you. Yeah, okay. You're getting hot. I get it. You're getting hot. But we need to be going that way. Honestly. rather be at the other end of this train, but I could always run ahead. Where do I want to go? This way. Actually, I want to throw a switch. Alright. Now I should be set through. How fast is that train moving? Not that fast, still. Horn. And I'll just back my way up to the harbor. Perfectly fine. This is like one decides to do a funny, which I don't think it will. I should probably go turn down the noise. Is this... no. Is this better? Yep. What? Something I'll have to mess with. No, that is a lot quieter. At least I think. By the first few locomotives in this game, it's not possible to line it up. With this train, I should be able to get Garden Artist one. Yeah, by a lot of this stuff wouldn't even... The oldest thing would be the S282. That's like back from World War II. Come on. Give it the beans. No, that's way far away. What am I doing? Yeah, that sometimes happens. Just give it a moment. Just needs some time to realize what's going on. Still looking at 2, okay? It's a train sim game, not a accurate depiction of what brake lines do. Or no, brake hoses. Nope, not brake hoses, air hoses. What did I tell you? It's fine. It's probably not a bug or something. Okay, this is some spaghetti. We're running spaghetti. Is it raining again? It's raining again. Hold on, let me open this door real quick. Dear Lord. Maybe not. I'm gonna go turn on the light. Or the wipers. Oh no, this is actually perfect. I could use this to get myself turned around. That'll be facing the right way for the rest of the trip. This has to be downhill or something. That must be the other line. That thing over there. Yeah. Also, sorry for it being too quiet. Just who I am. I'm trying to be better, I promise. 40 this way, and we're not even doing 20. Pull this thing out a bit more. I think next episode I'll try to run on realistic mode again. What are you doing? It's a nice logo though. I like the feel. No, that's the wrong way. That's more throttle, not less throttle. What's it say for speed through here? do want to be going right. Okay. Or left. Yeah, left. There's an S282 at the steel mill. It's such a shame I can't run it. These locomotives must just be like here goes small railroad. Why is it so expensive? Nice. When I complete this job, I'll see about getting another license for another locomotive or two. Do we want to be going that way? No, we do not. None of my switches are set. Because why? Why would they be set? Why would they ever be set? Quicker than yeah, we're just going this way. It's clear the trains don't want to stop. Running over a bit of railroad I haven't run yet. Maybe we could grab another front, another DE2. Maybe even find the demonstrator DE2 and grab it. Just drag it with me. That'd be really nice, friend. No, just have it. Just have it. Although I don't know what I actually want to get after is I get the manual service and museum licenses. Might get the stuff for the long haul. I think what I'll do is get the manual service and congruent job if I can afford them both. Well, congruent one so I can run more than one train at once. So I could do that and then save up for the museum license. And then go looking for demonstrators maybe. What I mean by demonstrator is, well, demonstrator locomotives, is that there's locomotives scattered around the map. Well, different than the standard ones. Like I'm running a standard DE2 right now. Well, there's a form of this DE2 that, well, I don't know the lore of the game, but I'm sure if you wanted to, you could look it up. But apparently, like, when the railroad was testing out each locomotive, they got demonstrators of it. And there's a demonstrator of the DE2 somewhere on the map that I have to find. And when I get the manual servicing license and the museum license, I can go find that DE2 and bring it back to the museum, which is at City South, which we are going to pass on our way to the harbor. So there's a non-zero chance we run past a demonstrator, and it'd be really funny. So, on my personal save where I've made a lot of progress, made a lot of money, but also have like no money currently because I spend it all on licenses, but we don't talk about that. I have military 2 license. I've yet to do anything military because problems. I found the S282 demonstrator at City South, just chilling. And I looked all over the map for that thing. I'm just like, well, no, I didn't look all over the map for it yet. I was getting to that point where I was probably going to end up doing that. And then I just go to City South, like, you know, screw it. There's a non-zero chance that it's there. And I spawn in, and I look to my right, and I kid you not, there it was. I'll have to show you where you guys where it was. That's a 5. That's a 5. Doing 60. What does Speedo say? 5. So anyways, back to what I was saying about this 282 demonstrator. It was like, seriously, like, I spawn in. Hold on, let me actually, like, right over here. That's, yeah. Yeah, like right here. I look over to there, and I see it. Might have been like over there, might have been like over here. But I spawned in this area. And it was right over there. Like in this area. It's just insane to me. Alright. What are we doing now? Doing some nice speed. Oh, passing. We're headed into the coal mine. Any friends here? Let's go find out. I swear, if there's another demonstrator over here. Okay, there is no demonstrator over here, I don't think. Although now would be a very funny time to be proven wrong. Yes, this is how I check for demonstrators. Just teleport around real quick. I know it's not the best, but it's my way. If you don't like it, then you can deal with it. Oh, there is a S282. Only I could run. My train! My train! Dear God. Actually, that's fine. I'm just gonna make sure. Just follow the path. Make sure I'm not lined into anything. Actually, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Just don't derail. Please. Yeah, there's no demonstrators over here. We're back on the throttle. But do you guys want to see me ice? And I'm talking a lot about the demonstrators and all. And sorry if I don't get to that content here soon. But would you guys want to see the me ice out a steam locomotive for like whatever I restore first? Is that something you guys want to see happen? So I could make it happen. Like I could search the entire map for Steamy or one of them and restore it and run it on the main line. Like, but my biggest problem with the S060, it could not do anything other than shunting. Like, you want it to go run on the main? Well, now it's blown up. Oh, you thought it could handle going up to the iron mine? east from the harbor? Well, can't even pull a train up that way, let alone run there without running out of water, or even exploding, for that matter. Probably should have stopped at at that point. I probably should have stopped at the goods factory and serviced it. But, 'tis life. You know, we be pulling this big freight. Or no, this very small freight, but it's very early game right now. I hear the wheels wanting to do the thing, so I'm gonna take the throttle back a little bit. Right now, which way do I want to go? This left. Or aligned left. Perfect. Now, honestly, worst idea. Slows down. Flat track. So we're gonna pass through City South. What are you beeping for? You're perfectly fine. Happy? No? Go fuck off. Where's the next speedboard? Where is it? Keep that on because last time I didn't. I was driving a Steamy, well an S22, and it went yeet off the side of a mountain, and I managed to reroll the entire train, but I never found my map, and I had to go to Lost and Found to get it back. Oh no, that's what that means. Oh, it means I'm gonna go down. Okay. Now that we're on downhill, I'm gonna cut off the regulator. Not the regulator, throttle, different things. Why are we still slowing down? Feels like we're slowing down. Is it just me or is it? No, we're slowing down. That brings the regulator to another reverser. Go around the bend and into City South. Who knows, maybe we'll see one of my friend. Because if I see it, I'm putting it on the tracks and I'm coupling into it and I'm bringing it with me. I don't care that I don't have the S22 license. I don't have the license, so I can't go in the cab. That's a problem because there's a handbrake that I need to untie, and I need to set it to be cut out of the train so it doesn't try to supply air into the train. It's a problem. Not being able to get into the cab would be a big problem. I need to get the license first. That's what I realized. So I'll do that. Well, I'll put it on some siding, or by the water spout, and then I just have to move it. anytime I want water the place. Doing about set. This is 65. It's a 70. Back to having wipers on. If I can get the damn thing to want to turn on. You're rapidly approaching 70 miles per hour. Thankfully, I think we're almost at this city south. I think this episode's gonna be shorter than the first one because it's already at 31 minutes and I'm already like almost there. It'd be a lot shorter if I had been able to go that way. So I'm gonna have to deal with. No, actually, it might be the same. Okay, we slowed down enough. 5. Just when I thought I had slowed down enough, I see a 5. We're basically doing 50 now. So I have to keep us slowed down. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's a 6. Alright, taking the brake off. I don't know why, but the meme of boy, I should love me blank engine on blank day. Hi, Squidward. Or this insert Squidward screen here. Just randomly came back into my mind. $60. And I think that's City South. Yes, that is. Well, when we get closer to the place, I'll actually show you where it was. Because I still remember. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go now. I swear if there's another... No, there's no demonstrator there. Dang it. Yeah, it was like right there. Right there. Man. Would have been funny. How do you explain? Oh, damn it, I'm on the wrong track. Am I at least line through? Yes, I'm line through. But there was definitely a moment of temptation. Like, I know I'm working to get money, to get licenses and all, but like, saying hi to the boys. You have to say hi to the boys. There was definitely some of that thought running through my head. Look at how fast we're moving. Is that another speed? Oh god, what does that speed say? 50. Plug it. Got it. Not plug it. Dump the independent and pray that it's enough. You know, it'd be really funny if the S2A2 was at fucking the harbor. Because then I'd just stay at the harbor and get enough stuff to run the S2A2. We're gonna bring it back to City South and restore it, and then run it on the main. The faster I get through this tunnel, the sooner you can get back to wiping away water, okay? It's right there. Oh dear Lord, I don't like those noises. Alright, now we're in a bit of a speedy section. Alright, bring the stick forward a bit. Did something happen? Do I still have my train? Yes, I still have my train. Okay, it's all still there. Brakes, good. Okay, that was just weird noise. Alright, rub the stick. Yeah, we really moving now. I want my S2A2 though. I want it. But I know I can't have it yet. Unless you guys want to see me grind. Just want me to grind off camera and get the S2A2. Which I mean, I don't mind doing necessarily, I just want to try and take this more slowly. You know, really struggle through this. Yet I have my things set to comfort. Well, personalized version of comfort, but don't judge, okay? I won't judge what you do in Derail Valley, you don't judge what I do in Derail Valley. Even though I record this for people to watch, comfort because that's just easier to deal with everything on comfort. Or the stick. Full beans ahead. Is that a 6 or a 5? Dear God, that's a 5. That 80 was a lie. Slam the independent on. Give it all the brakes. Yes. Dear God, give it some train brake. Please, just slow down. For the love of all that is holy. Thank you. Thank you. Where is it? Pop up this one. Alright, well, we're almost there. Yeah, this episode's gonna be shorter. Let's like say the DE2 demonstrator. Or a decent shunting job. Oh god, no, slow down. Please. Please. Thank you. That's a 7. Never mind, I don't want you to slow down. Full beans ahead. We are really just running this thing. This really is just the railroad. How much speed do we have? What speed are we at? Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Words. Yes. because I don't like the look of this corner. There's the harbor. It's all Derail Valley is a horror game. Let's bring that up. Why is this game such a horror game sometimes? Why? Why? That's 60. Which way am I lined? That's the big question. I'm lined. Yeah, okay. Okay. Should be good. Keyword is yes, we're good. What's that to the right? Well, let me go 60 and 40. Okay. Oh God, I've read that and heard it. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, please. Please. That's a 40, 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 high 40. Alright, we're good. Crisis averted. Shop crew's not gonna like me though. Alright, what speed is that? 6. Oh, once we get around here, we're gonna be able to rip the stick a little bit more. And thank God for cab lights. Although I kind of wish that there wasn't cab lights, so I could wait. Idea. Dash light, cab light. Ooh. Can I grab my lantern? Put it somewhere for extra mood. Right there. Now this is the vibe. Oh, dear God. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? Please tell me. That must have been level 2 derail sounds. Or not level 2 spicy noises. That scared me. I thought I was about to come off. The moment I get some light, it starts to. Oh God, that's a 4. Downhill. That's death. And I know it goes down to a 3 at the out of the harbor, going into the harbor. I know that for a fact. This should be 5 though. Why does it say 4? That's what that does. G5I. That's all I gotta get into. Holy mother of Jesus. Zeus is angry. When I turn in the job, I'll have to see how long the thunderstorm is set to last for. But other than that, this is basically where the episode ends. Just gotta bring the job into where it goes. Why must you torture me like this, game? I love and cherish you, and yet you give me locomotives I cannot run. All of them. Oh, there's to here. Nothing here. sure that there's nothing in the way. And that all the switches are set. E5I. No, sorry, G5I. Words, yes. Wait, why are you set that way? No, go that way. Demonstrator. Demonstrator. No demonstrator. Not even up to D2. Wow. There's another spot I'm gonna have to go check, but... Well, seeing as my train's rolling in right here, right now, I'm gonna go check that later. I like the thingy, the lantern. That's a nice touch that I put in. Or in the cab. I remember when Heist had like 3 of them in his in an S282 whenever he ran it, because he could not see at night. And until I get the solder gun, yeah, that's basically what I'll be using as well, because I do not want to be blind. Wait. Cars? Cars? What are they doing here? What are those bloody things doing here? Everyone knows those are American things only. Alright, slam on the brakes. Yeah, I still somehow managed to not make the brakes screaming at me. Screams. Yeah, they're still somehow not burning hot. No, that's the wrong button. Alright, just wait for the rest to come back. What are you doing? Oh, it might be from my independent. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's just my independent. Alright, well, that's been the episode then, I guess. And where's the angle gawk? I guess I could just pull up where that was always an option. My locomotive still is running, so I can just do that. Bring it up to a stop and go over and turn in the job. Job. Haha! 34 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. 24 grand. Can I buy another license with that? 3,000? You mean I have to pay all that? What can I get? I can get train like 2, concurrent orders 1 or 2, 1. SS60. I can get logistical hauls from there. Not quite hazmat 2. Or no, not hazmat one. I think I will get... Well, what's here for tomorrow? Or for the next time I play this? That'd be a lot of money. Maybe. No, that's garbage money. No, I would need more licenses. That's the train I just brought in. Be fun. Let's go haul. Hazmat 2. Hazmat 2. Could do that. Long 2. Long. Hazmat. Fragile. Let's go Holland. Long. No, actually. 2. Food factory in town. This is everything I could do for tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna buy a license. Well, not tomorrow. The next video. Blah 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 blah. Train link 2. Now, what can I train link to? Track this? Track this? Now I can do that if I want to. I think I will do that for next time. Because that is a spicy meatball. 54 minutes? Jeez. Being an idiot not to do that job. You were able to run up that spaghetti. But, I'm gonna go check for demonstrators real quick. Of course, now the storm stops. You know, just had to stop as soon as I made it to my destination. Oh, no demonstrator there. Also, please feel free to yell at me in the comment section if I missed a demonstrator. What in the... This must be coal. There's a second DE2 that I could grab. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up running 2 DE2s tomorrow. Why do I keep saying tomorrow? Probably because I'm used to Derail. No, not Derail Valley, Railroader. Aww. But there could be a demonstrator in there. Must be explodey boys. Oh god, I fell in the ocean. Tracks? No, it's shadows. Wonder what the lore of this game is anyway. Oh, there is one more yard I haven't checked. The E yard. At least I think it is. The D yard, sorry. Yeah, no, nothing. That's sad. Well, you guys know what the next episode is. I'm running that big freight with 2 DE2s. What am I missing? Nothing. The only thing that kind of compares to it cash-wise, switching out. If I did both that and that, then that'd be a lot of money. But not as much as that. Well, that's been all, folks. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye!